Welcome back! My name is Ballerscuba. This is Video Games Over Time! We are still in 1985, and we are still in the Bard's Tale. When we last left off, I said I was going to do some level grinding. I have done that. I've done most of what I wanted to do, but I didn't get everything done that I wanted. But most people are up to level 5 now, so let's take a look at them. Here's Thyra. Thyra Goldbeard now has max strength. That's as high as it's going to get. 18 is as good as you're going to do. Dexterity is pretty high at 15. Constitution's pretty high at 16. The other two stats I care significantly less about. As you can see, it took 10,000 experience to get up here. It took quite a bit of time to get everybody up there, so we're going to see what we can do as is. No new equipment for anybody. I have been picking up equipment as I've been defeating enemies, but nothing better than what I have already purchased from Garth's. Now, I should point out with Garth, he will hold on to anything you sell him. So what ended up happening is that this version that I'm using is used. So the things that were sold in prior playthroughs are available at Garth's, but I did not purchase any of them because it didn't feel right for me to purchase things that I technically wouldn't have access to at this point in the game normally. So I didn't purchase anything better than what I have already shown you, but that is the reason why I'm not purchasing anything from Garth anymore. Then we have Torin. Torin's up to 15, 15, 15. Those are the numbers that matter. I think his luck went up at one point as well, but so far that seems to be good. And my AC went away a little bit. That's not what I want. But the leather armor, halberd, leather gloves, buckler, pretty much the same that we saw before for him. Brindle is actually really good at this point. Can't hit for anything, right? Strength of 7. That's not great. But dexterity of 18 and constitution of 16. Also really low AC, as you can see, lowest in my party. So there is a part of me that wants to put Brindle first in my lineup, but there's just something wrong about that. So I'm going to keep Thyra there. I might switch Brindle and Torin at some point, but Torin's going to eventually catch up. So you got that. Oh, I do have some unidentified armor that I do need to identify and sell. So we will deal with that at some point as well, because we haven't shown that off. Then we have Sparkle Shade. Sparkle Shade has really high strength, but I've been focusing on IQ, dexterity, and constitution. Still not great constitution, but we can do some work there. I think I skipped somebody there. I skipped Thalantir. Almost said Palantir. That's different. But Sparkle Shade does have access to level 3 magician spells at this point, and that's really what we're looking for. All right, Thalantir. There we go. IQ of 15, dexterity of 18, constitution of 11, level 5 with access to level 3 conjurer spells. That's also very important. And then we have Panisnari, our half-elf, 16 IQ, 17 dexterity, 11 constitution, level 4, so only access to level 2 conjurer spells, but that is all right. So we will go ahead and sing our song, and we won't listen to it, and we will deal with a little bit. I was right outside the temple for healing purposes, but here's the Adventurer's Guild, just in case you're lost, and then here is Garth's. We will deal with this. I have some stuff to sell, apparently. You can have the chainmail. I probably need to clear out inventory a bit anyway. I normally would handle this off screen, but we did want to... yeah, you didn't have anything to sell. I did want to identify an item that I had along the way. This armor here, I wanted to kind of show off how that works. So we'll go ahead and sell the plate armor because I don't need that. But this armor has a question mark on it. It's unidentified. So what we need to do is identify it. And there you go. Cost me 75. And then I know that it's chainmail. Not that it really mattered anyway. I basically just made my money back. If it's low enough, you can just go ahead and sell it. It's not a huge deal, but you know, there's sometimes a chance that something better will come along, but, you know, not for me. I haven't had anything better come along this whole time. Whatever I had when we last left off, that's what I still have. But I can sell all of that, get some money, and then Panis I don't think has anything I need to sell. All right. And then we can just have you pull the gold. I'm up to 12,000 gold, but gold hasn't been as important for a little bit. Let's go north from here. Just go... Actually, we don't need to do that. I was thinking of going back to the pub, the inn, but we're going to go to one anyway. So there is... we passed it. There is the temple where we can get heals if you so desire, but we are good to go. It's not that one. It is this one. We'll go in and then we'll order a normal drink for Brindle so that he can re-up his songs. We can actually do multiple on a single drink, which is nice, but we will need to drink the wine in order to go back into the cellar. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have not been to the cellar since we last left off. I said I was going to do some level grinding in there. I didn't. Let's swap the disc. I've been doing it all upstairs because in here is a little bit kind of nuts. We'll just go ahead and use the torch. Okay. Here we go. So we're facing north. I can face east here. This is the wine cellar of the Scarlet Bard. The air is musty with old wine. And I figured out what my problem was before. They changed how, like, the dungeon works here. Because here's a door on my right. But if I hit this button, there's no door there. I have to go one up and then over. This is the way that I'm used to playing with first-person dungeon crawlers like this. But they have a different mechanic in town, which is what was throwing me off. So there we go. We want to go to the second area, then through the little tunnel here where, yes, you can join us, thief. Oh, you're going to die. 6 kobolds. Now, I can take on 6 kobolds. That's not difficult. I've been doing something similar this whole time. We're going to do attack, attack, attack. We're not going to have Brindle waste a bard song on kobold at this point. Now, level 3 is where we get some very interesting spells. So let's kind of go over those first. I have a Conjurer and Thalantir. Let's go over level 3 Conjurer spells. There's Arsine's Mage Star, which will blind the enemies so that they will not hit you in the next round, but it only lasts 1 round. But it does hit the entire group. And that's something that we haven't seen too much of, so I'm happy to see that. Next up, we have Lesser Revelation. This is essentially a better light spell. It will allow you to see what you're going through in the dungeon longer, but it also reveals secret doors. It only costs 5 spell points as opposed to 2 for Mage Flame. So if you're going that route, Lesser Revelation's the way to go. Then we have Levitation. This will allow the party to float over traps or up through portals. That's going to be pretty useful. And then we have War Strike, which is going to be the one that I do all the time. War Strike does 4 to 16 points of damage against an entire group. So we're going to cast War Strike here. And then it automatically selected the kobolds. And then Sparkle Shade, honestly, that one War Strike might be enough for me to win. But let's take a look at the Magician spells that we have now that we're level 3. By the way, it costs 2,000 gold for me to learn these for each party member, just in case you were wondering. We have Ibarra's Mystic Shield, which will, I believe, negate some damage when you're hit. I believe I can use this kind of at all times, so I might want to just up that. We'll try it. We'll try Mystic Shield. There we go. Then we have Oskin's Ogre's Strength, which will only work on one character, but it increases their damage as if they were an ogre, but they don't really say what that means. They don't give me numbers, and that's what I want. Next up, we have Mithril Might, which will increase the armor, and it'll last for the whole combat. So that might be something that I do eventually with Sparkle Shade as well in some of the tougher fights. It's just, the phrase that it uses is, increases the armor protection of each party member by enhancing their armor's natural strength by magic. I think it lowers your AC. I think that's what happens, but I'm not sure. But then Sparkle Shade also has access to Star Flare, which is the one that I'm going to be using the most, I'm sure. 6 to 24 points of damage to a group. It only costs 6. Like, a lot of these, as you get access to them, you're going to want to use the highest level stuff that you have. But Panis here, Panis only has levels 1 and 2. I don't think there's necessarily anything that I want to do with Panis at this point, because I'm pretty sure the one attack from Thalantir will wipe out the majority of the kobolds. So let's just defend and go for the attack. Yeah, Brindle's not going to kill too many things all by himself, but Thalantir kills one. There's 13 points. 9 points kills another. 8 point kills a third. 10 points kills a fourth. 12 point kills a fifth, and 8 point kills the sixth. Yeah, Thalantir did it all by themselves. And there's my armor protection, thanks to Sparkle Shade. Yeah, you don't get a lot of experience or gold for these, but I mean, you get something. All right, let me pull up my map again. Okay, so I believe that I want to go through here, and then through the door to a fixed fight. 5 barbarians, 3 mad dogs, 4 orcs, and 8 gnomes. Can I run from that? Can I try again? Thank you. Oh, it worked, and I just get to move on. Sweet. All right, so I stayed in the spot. I thought it was going to back me up. It did not. But we can go through here. There are stairs going down. We do want to take those. I believe that we just want to go down to level number 1 here. Let me go ahead and drop a save. I'm probably going to have to do this on screen quite a bit. We're just going to have to save on screen and hope for the best here. But yeah, the AC has been lowered for everybody. What I want to do at this point, I believe, is just head for the next spot. I don't think there's necessarily anything else I want to do. There are a couple messages here, but I think there's nothing of particular interest. So how's the fastest way for me to get there? I think it's going to be a bit of a journey. I don't think there's a way around that. Okay, let's figure that out. So I think I'm facing north, so I can turn east and go this way. Yes. Okay, let's go up and around here and try to follow this path kind of out. Turn east, and then I believe that's right. I don't know, the map needs a little bit more information for me. Okay, and then at this corner we can go north, and then I believe right around here I should get a message. There we go. There is a great deal of slime on the walls here. Not quite the message I was looking for, but I believe I can turn east, north, east, and kind of follow this path. 6 barbarians, 2 magicians, 2 swordsmen, and 1 nomad. Can I run? No, I didn't think so. Okay. What do I want to do at this point? Let's go for the nomad. I can only attack A or B. Interesting. I haven't had a fight with this many before. So we're going to have Torrent Ironfoot go for B as well. You attack with... Well, you play another song of Please Don't Hit Me. That would be great. Then we have Thalantir who can cast the spell. I haven't practiced enough with it. What's it again? War Strike. War Strike on the Barbarians. Sparkle Shade can go for Star Flare on the Barbarians as well, because those guys are tough. Then we can have Panis cast, pretty much Arfie is all we're going to be able to get away with. And let's go with the Nomad, see if I can take out that Nomad. Okay. 10 points. Yeah, I don't think Thalantir is going to be able to kill any of the Barbarians just with this one spell. But we're going to hope for the best here. We're going to do what we can. There's so many. All right. There goes another spell of Please Don't Hit Me. Thank you. Down goes my Thief. Yeah, that was only a matter of time, wasn't it? All right, I did kill the Nomad. That is good. Barbarian misses. Remember, they get like 6 attacks here. All right, Sparkle Shade up next. Okay, down goes 1. So we got 17 points there. Remember, 6 to 24. It's a big range, but the middle of it's going to be like in the teens. So hopefully that's where most of them go. All right, 1 lived. I think we killed 4 or 5 of them. I've lost track. I think I killed 5. And Torin hit twice because he's a monk and he can do that now. All right, and Thyra missed. Once again, on Thyra missed. And Thyra is now hitting twice. Once again, like level 5, it's important. It's the biggest level. It just feels like you're starting to make progress here. And now we're down to 1 Barbarian and 2 Magicians. And that's not bad at all. So I'm going to have Thyra go for the Magician, Torin go for the Magician, Brindle go for the Barbarian, and I think I'm just going to defend after that because I do need to watch my spell points. I was hoping for more damage from Brindle. Down goes one of the Magicians, though. Down goes the other Magicians. All right, how much damage is the Barbarian going to do? He missed. All right. So it didn't work out poorly for me. That worked out all right. So attack, 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 defend, 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 go, go, go. And we win. Yeah. Okay. 424 experience points, 128 pieces of gold, and we found a mithril sword. Very nice. I believe I am lost now. All right, so I need to cast a spell. I need the one that tells me which direction I'm facing. All right, we can have a conjurer do that, which means that we're going to have Panis do it. So Panis, we can have Mako. All right, I'm facing north. Let's pause for a second here while I try to get my bearings a bit. All right, so I made it up there. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I know where I am. All right, I turn east. Yeah. Yes. And then I can go north again. 2 magicians, 2 zombies, and 4 jade monks. All right, once again, gonna try to run from these kind of as often as I can. All right, but they're not gonna let me do that. Hold on. All right, let's see what we can do against so many things. I'll have you guys attack B, get rid of those magicians. We are going to need that bard song again, and we're going to have you cast... I still need to know these. War Strike. War Strike on the Jade Monks. You can cast Holy Water because it's a little bit cheaper, and it should get rid of a zombie. And then you can cast Arfie and go for the zombies as well, because zombies hit hard. But yeah, I think I can take out the Jade Monks with just Thalantir. So far, so good. That's half of them. That's 3. And number 4 dies to 6 points. Yeah, the multi-targeting spells are really nice. Okay, didn't kill the zombie, but the holy water did. Got the magician. Wasted a song, it feels like. And nothing on us. And down goes the other magician. So it's just down to 1 zombie. Just down to 1 zombie. Okay, fight. Just take it out normally at this point. Go, Brindle, with your 2 points of damage. All right, down goes the zombie thanks to Tauren. Got quite a bit of experience and gold. Okay, now where I need to go. We need to go east. One more than east. No, sorry. All the way to the end, then east. Then through this door here. 5 Black Widows. Can I run? Sweet. Actually, that fight was supposed to be recommended. That one was not so tough. Can I re-trigger it? Nope. All right. Well, I'm told that fight's actually pretty good. All right, let's just keep going. 4 half orcs. Let's go ahead and fight these guys. Attack, attack. Let's just attack. Then cast Arfie on the orcs. Cast. Just defend and defend. I don't want to go too far out on these guys, because I am starting to run low on spell points, and there's still a way for me to go here. 12 points of damage on Tauren. Jeez. Oh, these guys are accurate. I feel like I've taken on half orcs before without too much difficulty, but apparently I was wrong. All right, fight, attack, 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 defend, defend, defend. Let's go for that. Brindle, not great at the attacking. Okay, down goes 1. Okay, we can still live through this. Okay. Like, I'm still on the first level. Let's trap zap it. And that is going to be a conjurer spell, so we will have Panis do it. And it's trap zap. That's how that works. Okay, what do we got in the chest? 1. Okay, and another mithril sword. All right, we got some mithril swords going. Let's go ahead and equip that on you, if they will let me. It looks like they will. Should be better than the halberd, I believe. I don't have like an equipment list anywhere, unfortunately. Okay. And then 1 more, and there's 1 more fixed fight. 3 skeletons, 4 magicians, and 3 sorcerers. Can I run from this one? Sweet. Like, yeah, just start running. All right, we'll turn west here, go forward, and then 1 more. Once again, the way they do it in town is what I'm used to now. All right, we should be able to go through here, and there's darkness here, but you turn west, you go forward twice, turn right, go forward twice, and there are stairs going down. Now, this is one that I do want to take, so hopefully we can get kind of what we need here. And do not take those going up. I'll use an item. I think Panis still had some things. I don't think we're going to be on this one for long, so let's use the lamp, which I think is cheaper. Okay. So I'm facing north. When you turn around, go south. Then west through here, What happened? I didn't see what happened. I saw something pop up. Oh, it was probably a party member, and I said no because I hit L because I was going too fast. I was just trying to move. All right, let's go through here. Not a huge deal, but still, I would have liked a party member. Through here is a recommended fixed fight, apparently, but I'm just going to leave that. Oh, I hit L for leave in peace. Let's allow it to join. We have a magician that will die, but you know what? You'll take a hit, so that's good. We want to go through here, which will lead us around, and then through here, there is a hidden door that will lead us into darkness. And then we have another fight. Once again, I'm going to try to run pretty much every time if they allow me to do it. We have darkness. We need to turn north, and we'll go all the way to the end there. 2 orcs. If they let me run, I'm going to do it. Go north until you hit the wall. Then turn east. Go until you hit the wall. Go north until you hit the wall again. Then east and through a door here. Oh, let's run from that. Run. Sweet. That was way too many things. Then we can go forward one more time. Yeah, so then here we are. And I need to cast a spell at this point. Which spell is it? I don't use these spells very often. We need to do a levitation spell, which is a conjurer spell. So we will have Panis do it. It's Levi for levitation. Oh, that's a level 3 spell. So it's got to be Thalantir. Levitate. All right, then let me drop a save in case I screw this up, which there's always a possibility that I will. I believe that the button for that is E. At this point, though, we should be able... I think we'll be able to use a torch so that we can see what's going on. But basically, we're levitating because there's a portal here, and I think it's... really? Run? Thank you. I think it's E. Is it D? It was D. E and D will let you go through portals. I just wasn't sure which one. This is not the way that I thought I was going to go. I'm down to sewer level 3. Can I go up from here? I can. This was not the way I was anticipating going at all. Now I'm a little lost because this took me down to the 3rd level, which is not really where I wanted to go. I wanted to stay on the 2nd level. There's some important things I wanted here. I thought this was going to warp me to a different spot. Yeah, it just took me straight down. Which makes sense, don't get me wrong, but that's not what the map implied. How do I get where I wanted to go then? I don't really see, because this was like the only way I could figure out how to get where I wanted to go. So hold on. All right, I found the way that I want to go, at least. But it involves going back through the darkness, so we'll have to do that. 8, 3, and 2? No. Okay, darkness again. We'll turn south and go forward until I hit the wall. Then west until I hit the wall. Then south. 1 barbarian. I will take on 1 barbarian. Go, Brindle! If he's not singing, he's not doing a good job. Yeah, Thyra and Torin can take care of the barbarian. Magician casts... Oh, Magician casts a spell. Right. I forgot I have you with me. Trap Zap. And we're going to have 6. And it's TRZP. Yeah, I should start remembering that. And let's open it. You can open it. 3321 and darkness. Apparently I didn't get anything else. All right, east out of here. We'll open up the way forward. Let's use an item. I think you have, nope. Do you have, you do. You have a lamp. Okay, so this is where we were. This is where I went wrong. Let's go straight here. You can get a message here. Something smells. It's not super useful. A lot of the messages aren't. But we need to go south through here. And then I believe I need to go straight south, ignore pretty much everything. And then because it's night, a light beam from the surface is mirrored down here and focused to a burning way, blocking the corridor. Let's drop a save because I think I can get away with walking through this, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's go ahead. No. And let's reload that. Everybody died. No. If I can't go through that, I don't know what to do. That's aggravating. Like, lots of things aren't working out the way that I wanted here. Yes. Yeah, everybody died. You know what? Let's... no, there's still a fixed fight. Let's try it, though. I have a save there, right? So let's see what we can get out of this. 6 Black Widows. Once again, this is something I would say yes, but not right now. And, of course, they're not going to let me do it. Play the Bard song. All right, please don't hit me. And then we'll try to take you on one at a time. And we'll see if I can get through this, because what I want is right on the other side of this fight. And down goes Thyra. So, yeah, no, this is not working out. We can try it again. And just kind of hope that I can run. Because chances are no. Yeah, most of the time that happens, they don't let me run. I can do the Song of Healing, but that does like 1 each turn. So that's not going to be super useful. Yeah, you might notice that all the numbers are the same. That's what I've been experiencing as well. Maybe if we just kind of get through this round, I can run next time. All I want to do is see a message on the other side. So technically I don't need anything else, but man, it just feels like I need levels at this point. Run! All right, and then we can go through this door. And there we go. A magic mouth on the wall speaks. Know this, that a man called Tarjan, thought to many to be insane, had through wizardly powers proclaimed himself a god in Scarabrea 100 years ago. His image is locked in stone until made whole again. And that's what we needed. Honestly, all we needed was the name, Tarjan. Not Tarzan, Tarjan. All right, let's reload that save. Ha! None of that happened. And everybody's alive. I don't like doing that. I don't. But sometimes the game just kind of necessitates it. All right, so that was like the important thing. That's what I was coming here to do. If I can make it further... I don't think there's really a point to me going further into the dungeon. There are things that I can do down there, don't get me wrong, but I think at this point it's best just to leave. But what we wanted was there. I feel like there's more. Yeah, there is more, but I'm not sure that I'm ready to do that yet. So let's try to get out of here as best as we can. Do you have... Who has the other mithril sword? You do. We'll trade that number 3 with number 2. And then 2, can you equip? No, you can't equip the mithril sword. I assume that nobody else can really equip it. But okay. So, in order to get out of here, let's do a little bit more exploring, I guess. We'll go west. And then we'll take this, and I'm kind of curious what this is. I believe this is a warp up. No, that did not do the trick. I honestly don't know what this is. Once again, just weird things. So we can go up here. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it is a teleport. It is. And we can run from that. So this brings me back to where I was, which is what I want. Maybe. We can fight that guy. 1 point of damage. Brindle is carrying the team. Hits 2 times for 17 points of damage, killing him. So I think that I warped myself in a way that I can't go back on. Okay, we'll sort this out a little bit. We'll do a little bit more exploring. Yeah, that's still not the way that I wanted to go. But we can go east out of here. Allow it to join. Yeah, you can come in. The orc can come in. Lots of enemies. If I can run at this point, I'm willing to, even though we're exploring. Secret wall here. No? Yes. Oh, is it like a one-way trip? Just that one way? I'm told that is a secret wall. So there's lots of information that I'm getting here that is not as reliable as I would like. You can... Yeah, I'd rather have the orc. And through here is a fight. I should be able to take that on. A mercenary and a swordsman. Attack 1, attack 2, attack 1, defend, defend, defend. Mercenary lived? Really? I figured the swordsman was going to be so much harder. That's why I had Brindle go for the swordsman. Yeah, swordsman goes down. 6 points of damage because you didn't do it right. Okay, fight, 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 defend. 16 points on the mercenary. Oh no, the orc got him. That was our guy. Sweet. Trap zap. 6 TRZP, and we disarmed it. And you open it. Because last time I didn't get anything. Wait, I said Torin to open it. What's going on? So I'm going south. All right, then I can go west. What? Oh, no. We're going to run from that. There were so many. Where am I? I thought I knew where I was, but there's a door leading west from here? Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Yeah, once again, that's... What is that? 12, 14, 18 enemies? Let's run from that fight. And then another magician. You should go down quick. Brindle always seems to go first, but that's not going to help if he can't really kill anything. Okay, trap zap. 6, trap zap. Disarmed it. and open 2. And like, it just seems to be like experience and gold that I'm getting from the chests normally. Okay, and then if I go south from here, I just get a message on the wall that says inscription, Thor is the greatest son of Odin. Debatable. Probably not. So it feels like I'm kind of trapped in here. Because that's a dead end. So east, and then nope, that's not what I wanted. Still not, like, yeah, I think it's a one-way teleport. And then how do I get out? Do I have to cast the spell to view doors? What is going on? This is not the way that I anticipated this going. All right. Because this should be a way out for me. So we're going to need Thalantir to cast a Lesser Revelation, maybe? I have to view it. Oh, did I? I swore I hit the button, right? Ta-da! That's what I wanted this whole time. Okay, so I feel the need to just kind of get out of here at this point. So let's just try to get out. Good first entry, I guess. And then we will take the stairs up from here. We will not go down. Then we will go through the darkness here. Through the door. Then we can use an item. I think you had a lamp. The fact that they have darkness this early on, like, that's kind of crazy to me. There's so many messages in this game that we don't need. Run? Sweet. Run? If you have nearly double the amount of troops that I do, like, not fun. Okay, 5 Black Widows. This is the one that they recommend. So I'm going to try to take this on. Attack, attack, play a 5, defend, cast, and then let's have you use Star Flare, which might do the trick all by itself. Okay. There goes my song. Please don't hit me. After the song lands, that's when you hit me? I'm going to have to heal that. That's going to be expensive. All right, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. Yeah, just that alone did the trick. Okay, we will trap zap. I think that's the last that we're going to be able to do of the trap zap. At least, well, I could use Thalantir, but I don't want to. 2 can open it. Oh, 853 experience points. That's why they recommend that fight. Let's turn, let's go through here, then out this way. There's something strange going on. Yeah, you can say that again. All right. North. Just kind of go vaguely north. It's just too many enemies. They're too spread out. Otherwise, it wouldn't, like, if it's just 5 enemies, I can do it, but if it's 5 in 3 different groups, then it's difficult. Okay. Then up here. And there are the stairs. No, turn around. Kick through there. That's so many enemies. That's one of the more difficult fights that we would tackle too. Run. Thank you. Turn. Get out. And now we're back in the wine cellar, right? And we can go basically all the way down to the bottom here. And then turn. And really? I'm so close. Just get me out of here. Yes. Okay, let's enter the character disc so we can make it back to town. Okay, we'll order a drink. And then we will exit. And it is night now, which I'm told is what I would need to do in order to... is it this one? See, once again, now I'm thrown off by everything. I'm told that it's night, which is what I believe I would need in order to get through the ray. That's what it says. It says pass at night. That's the only clue that I got, but didn't really work out well for me. Yeah, it cost $4,500 because Thyra died. And then I still need to heal you, 560. And that's how all your money goes away. All your money is basically going to be spent on healing. You can get around it by healing with wool, W-O-H-L, but then you have to like worry about getting your SP back. 2 orcs. Let's go ahead and fight 2 orcs. I'm in the mood to fight 2 orcs. Okay, down goes 1. That's going to cost me some money. Down goes the second one. But like I said, I can cast wool here. And yeah, it feels like nothing. 33 experience, 31 pieces of gold after that. All right, we'll have you cast wool. Like I said, it'll save some money. 1. But this is what you need to do to reset kind of everything. And then that's probably where we're going to have to leave it for now. So when we come back, I'll try to get some more levels, I think. I hate just constantly grinding, but that seems the best way to go right now. And maybe we'll be able to make it further into the sewer without running from everything. And maybe we'll be able to figure out how to get through that ray and legitimately get the guy's name. But that's going to have to do it for this part of Video Games Over Time and the Bard's Tale. I've been Ballerscuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. I hope you laughed. I hope you learned. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.